The Talking Sea.
Once upon a time, in a small seaside village, there lived a curious girl named Mira. Every morning, she would run barefoot to the shore to watch the sunrise. She loved the way the waves danced and sparkled under the golden light. But there was one question she could never stop asking herself. What if the sea could talk? One quiet morning, while Mira sat near the water, she heard a soft whisper. "Hello there," said a voice, gentle and deep. Mira looked around. No one was there. "Down here," the voice chuckled. "It's me, the sea." Mira gasped in surprise, her eyes wide with wonder. The sea's voice was warm and kind. "I have watched you every day," it said. "You love me, and I want to share a secret with you." Mira leaned closer. "A secret?" The sea replied. "Yes, a magical pearl lies hidden deep in my heart. Whoever finds it will understand the language of the ocean." Mira's heart filled with excitement. "I'll find it," she said bravely. The sea smiled, sending tiny waves to tickle her toes. "But you must be kind and brave. The journey won't be easy." Mira nodded, determined. She packed her little blue backpack and said goodbye to her village before setting off. Mira walked along the beach, passing shells that glimmered like tiny stars. Seagulls soared above her, calling out as if cheering her on. The wind carried her hair and filled her heart with courage. She knew she was about to begin something extraordinary. As Mira walked, a dolphin suddenly leaped out of the water with a cheerful splash. "Hello, Mira," said the dolphin with a playful grin. "I'm Dory, and the sea told me you're on a special quest." Mira laughed in delight. "Can you help me?" "Of course," Dory replied, twirling in the waves. Dory led Mira underwater to a coral garden glowing with every color imaginable. Pinks, blues, greens, and purples. Fish darted between the coral like living rainbows. Mira's eyes sparkled. "It's beautiful," she said. "Look closely," said Dory. "Somewhere here lies a clue to the pearl." Mira spotted a seashell that shimmered brighter than the rest. When she picked it up, a gentle voice whispered, "Go where the moon kisses the sea." Mira looked at Dory. "That must mean the place where the moonlight touches the water at night." Dory nodded. "We'll go there." Suddenly, dark clouds gathered overhead. The sea grew rough, and waves crashed wildly. "Hold on!" shouted Dory. Mira clung to a rock as rain poured down. "Don't be afraid," the sea's voice echoed. "Even storms have their purpose." Mira took a deep breath and stayed strong. When the storm passed, the sea sparkled again under the stars. Mira looked up to see the moon glowing brightly above. The sea whispered softly, "Follow the moonlight." Mira smiled, her courage stronger than ever. "Let's go, Dory," she said. Together, they swam toward the silver glow. They arrived at a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Inside, the walls shimmered with crystals that reflected Mira's face 1,000 times. "The pearl of understanding is near," whispered the sea. Mira's heart raced as she stepped deeper into the glowing cave. Suddenly, a giant sea turtle appeared, ancient and wise. "To reach the pearl, you must answer a question," it said kindly.
What makes the sea truly alive? Mira thought for a moment, then smiled. Love. The sea lives because we care for it. The turtle nodded slowly. You may pass. In the center of the cave floated the pearl, glowing with golden and blue light. Mira reached out carefully. As she touched it, she heard countless whispers, songs of whales, laughter of dolphins, and even the gentle hum of waves. She could finally understand the sea. The sea's voice filled the cave. You have shown kindness and courage, Mira. Now you can share my voice with the world. Mira felt warmth in her heart as the pearl dissolved into her hands, filling her with light. Mira rode back on Dory's back across calm waters. The sunrise painted the sky in pink and gold. She waved goodbye to her ocean friends. I'll always listen to your stories, she promised. The sea shimmered, whispering, and I'll always speak to you. Back in her village, Mira told everyone about her journey. Children gathered around, eyes wide with wonder. The sea talks if you truly listen, she said. From that day, the villagers treated the ocean with love and respect because they all believed in the talking sea.
The end.